to another episode of the Chicken Bone News Network where you hear all the breaking news first. Everywhere from Key West, Florida to Honolulu, Hawaii, and all the states in between. Well, I ain't been here in a hot minute. My doggone computer that I had bought from a pawn shop, and we know who owns the pawn shops, them small caps. It finally went out on me. So I put a little money together and I bought me a new one this time. I ain't got to worry about. I hope it ain't gonna go out like the other one did. But anyhow, I got a story for you tonight out of Hotlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, that's right. And this is about a little 17-year-old fellow named Marquavius. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not too good on the pronunciation of some of the fellas' names, but Macquavius, I'm not sure. But anyhow, the little old boy was taking the trash out of the apartment that they live in, him and his mama, and he got shot. Put my cigarette down. Pop, pop, pop. See it back there? Pop, pop, pop. He got shot. Taking the trash out. His mama said he was disposing of the trash. Yeah. The boy was just taking the trash out at this apartment complex that they live in, and someone popped the cap at him. You know, I don't know. Let me ask you this. Who is doing this? Who is shooting all these black people? Who is stabbing all of them? Who's running over them? Is it the Ku Klux Klan? Is it white supremacists? Have y'all been hearing anything in the news about white supremacy being, bad or even being active? I don't even think them boys, I don't even think they're active. I think they sit around and watch football and coming up pretty soon they're gonna be watching NASCAR and drinking cold beer, drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. They ain't worried about going out burning no crosses. You don't hear them about them burning no crosses or shooting nobody or stabbing nobody or running over nobody. No, it's the fellas. The fellas are out of control and they're attacking each other. They're attacking white people. They're attacking Asian people, puppy dogs, bullfrogs, dinosaurs if they were still around. They'd be attacking them too. I don't know about a dinosaur now. That's a pretty big old fella right there. But anyhow, it's the fellas. But nobody wants to talk about the fellas. No. Watch these news stories like Atlanta News or Detroit or Chicago or something. They would never tell you what the people look like that did it. No, they would not dare talk about the fellas. No, they just won't do it. I'll tell you what, you ain't got to, you know, you see it for yourself. You know, Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see this. Who is doing it? The fellas are doing it. But anyhow, I'm talking too much. Let me show you this video about, let me see, what was his name? Marquavius. And I'll be right back.
1 week ago, Marquavius Blanchard was doing chores for his mom. Tonight, he's in the ICU after he was shot in the head while taking out the trash. It happened at a South Fulton condo complex that is no stranger to violence. And just hours ago, his mother pleaded in front of city council to make it stop. Our Dawn White was there. Dawn, what was her message?
Well, Jennifer, I'm here at the Southwest Arts Center, and it is here where that boy's mother asked police to increase their presence at the Camelot condominiums where this happened. I also spoke to the mother before the city council meeting to get an update on how her son is doing tonight. Last Wednesday started normally for Apollonia Blanchard and her 17-year-old son, Marquavius.
I received a phone call late night after I sent my son to dispose of the trash.
Apollonia says she got a call from Marquavius' friend. He had been shot putting that trash in the dumpster here at the Camelot condominiums along Old National Highway in the city of South Fulton.
My son was in a vehicle by himself with a gunshot wound to the head. I just kept calling for help, screaming, even though I was on the phone with paramedics.
City of South Fulton Police Sergeant Nikita Moss says they have several people of interest and believe those people didn't know Mike Quavius.
As of right now, we're following up on leads that we received from the community, so we're just trying to pan out that information.
The family set up this GoFundMe page to pay for Mike Quavius's medical care. He's in critical condition in a hospital's ICU.
Today, his pupils were dilating more than they were before. He was squinching his eyes, showing that he does have function going on in his brain. Yes. Even though he's still on the ventilator, he's breathing 20% on his own and 80% on the machine.
Apollonia spoke about her son's shooting at Tuesday's city council meeting.
I didn't want to ask young people to put guns down without placing something in their hand that was both positive and profitable.
City of South Fulton Mayor Khalid and rapper Young Dro are planning a town hall gun violence meeting and opportunity fair for young people this Thursday.
We're going to have some young millionaires under 40, some of them who've come from the streets and have started making money legitimately.
I believe the youth need love, hugs every day, and affection, because that's where it really starts at. It starts at home with the parent first.
City of South Fulton police tell me that they do plan on increasing patrols at the Camelot condominiums. That town hall meeting will take place right here this Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Ron?
Okay, Don, thanks a lot for the update.
Well, I do feel bad for little Mike Quavius. Seriously, I do. The boys just take the trash out, but it ain't safe outside your front door. No, it ain't. But I am so glad to hear that some rappers are getting together and some young millionaires. Yeah, they're going to show them how they can make money just singing about guns and popping caps in each other instead of really popping caps in each other. Yeah, that's going to do a whole lot of good. Them rappers. Yeah, because we know what they rap about. But anyhow, I just wanted to bring this to you because you know it's not safe outside your front door. No, it's not. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all next time. Right here on the Chicken Bone News Network. Pop, pop, pop.
Remarkable.